Hello, everyone. So this is the first of these open mic live streams on this channel, and I hope it's going to be the first of many. And that works, doesn't it? Right, okay. I'm not alone. I've actually got a full house down here, you know. We've got a Martin. Oh, let's change that around. There we go. We've got Martin.
Of course, yeah. How you doing, guys?
And making his premiere. Oh, someone else is trying to join as well. Making his premiere. Hopefully, we haven't tested any sounds yet. Hopefully. Buford's with us as well.
Hey, Buford.
Hello.
Well, we can hear you.
Well.
Excellent. And someone else is trying to get on. He always has problems, though, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We've got a Phil.
Hey, up, full house.
Hey, Phil.
I ain't got a problem with new setups. I'm all right.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
Yeah, can you hear us all? Yeah.
Fantastic.
My God, everyone's really close to the screen. I'm like,
It's getting like celebrity squares, this.
I feel close now as well.
Where's my mouse? I'm going to move myself into the middle there. I think that's a bit more ideal, isn't it? Right, okay. Just to make sure everyone can hear, Martin, say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Can everybody hear him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Joe, say hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Can everyone hear him?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Buford, say hello. Buford, say hello.
Hello.
It's not me this time. It's not me this time.
Hello. Sorry.
And Phil?
Yep.
Hi, Phil.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. So.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Boom, boom.
Well, as it says in the title, you drive the conversation, so I'll leave you to it. Take care, guys. Nice meeting you.
Cheers.
Right, well, Martin, you're the most experienced. You can take over, mate.
All right then. So what am I going to chat about then?
Chicken?
I tell you what. All right then. I don't want to keep it all in a toy theme, but what does everyone think of these Battlestar Galactica figures?
Well, I've ordered mine, so I can't say.
Yeah, I thought this would be the case. I thought there's going to be a lot of already got the pre-orders going.
I haven't ordered them yet, but I think I probably will.
Ben, hello.
I couldn't resist it. I thought I'd knowing my look.
Hi, Josh.
I've been watching the little videos here, there, and everywhere. Everyone's trying to get on the bandwagon, showing them now, and I've just got this tiny little, and it's only a tiny one, a tiny little disappointment with the Centurions. I wish they were that metal.
They're fine.
I know.
I think you've done a good job overall.
Can you imagine if they were so super shiny?
You've got to buy it all, haven't you? If you're going to buy any, you've got to buy it all.
It's nearly 50 years, and we haven't had the figures since '78, so I am not bothered at all.
But I do like the Viper.
Yeah. No, that's what I wanted.
Honestly, remote control for lights and everything.
I don't know where I'm going to put it. I ain't got a clue what fit in a cabinet I've got.
I'd find somewhere for something like that. Yeah.
Might have to hang it off wall or something.
Well, you could. It comes with a stand, doesn't it, as well as putting landing gear down. So, yeah, I think. Oh no, I'd love one of them.
Audio CD.
Oh, he's gone already.
We've got a blank wall.
How dare
I think, Phil, you should just sell some more Doctor Who figures and make room for them, to be honest.
I'm trying. I've got a load on Vinted at the moment. So
you've already pre-ordered them, Phil?
Yeah.
So what have you pre-ordered? The whole set?
Yeah. 2 sets in it. It's like the full figure set and then the kit with the boomer.
Yeah.
I thought I would get. Yeah, I just got to do it. I don't like ordering that far in front of me. I'm not very good at pre-ordering.
Yeah, because it's sometime next year, isn't it?
It's December.
Oh, December of this year.
It'll be next year before we get them, I bet.
But yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be next year. You're going to have them in hand, aren't you?
The way I'm looking at it, that's just a Christmas present to myself.
Yeah, you could look at it like that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Bumford's gone.
Sorry, I don't know what I've done.
Have you pushed your little black screen over them?
I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah.
What's the bottom? Oh,
it's gonna
bigger page.
Here we go. Look, yeah.
Just so people can actually see what it is we're talking
about.
Yeah,
some might not realise what we're on about. But
what I was tempted to do is actually buy some more Centurion, some some more. 'Cause I want to army build them.
Them look cool. Them look
Well,
so
yeah. Everyone's.
cool.
It's a bit like stormtrooper figures, isn't it? Everyone's going to want an army build, aren't they?
Yeah, because how many do you get in that? How many do you get of them? You only get one of each of them, don't you? So
Yeah,
You only get
because
one of each. I
singular
would have
boxes, aren't they?
expected.
Like
I
a
would expect
window
people to
box.
want at least 2 Cylons. You know, the silver one.
yeah, I want another 2. I think.
Do you know? For me, I think
At
they
least
should have
one-
done.
or at least one more silver.
They should have done some sort of like a 2-pack of 2 of the standard Centurions.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have no.
that's wave 1. I'd love to know what they're doing for wave 2.
Yeah, I think they'll sort that. Popular demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those? I've not really actually had a proper look at those. Are those
It's
removable?
original wave.
The removable helmets.
Yeah, they are.
Yes,
yeah.
they are. Yeah.
It's not head swaps. It's removable helmets.
Yeah, it's actual removable helmets. Yeah.
To be honest, I like the packaging.
I met the guy from this,
Yeah.
you know, the main guy who played Face, and he's a really nice guy.
Oh right, okay, Richard
Dirk Benedict.
No,
Oh, Benedict.
the guy who played you know, before the big brother. He's a really nice guy. He's sound bloke.
Who are we on about here?
The guy
I
who
don't-
played Face 80 win Battlestar as well. Original one.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot his name. He played in the show.
Could be
Was
Dirk
it
Benedict.
Starbuck?
Richard Hatch, wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah, it's Dirk Benedict, isn't it?
Dirk Benedict.
That
Dirk,
was
Yeah.
Dirk
Dirk
Benedict. That's a
Benedict
good-
was
Yeah,
out
Dirk
at
Benedict,
18
I
and
met.
played Starbuck. Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
nice guy. You know
Yeah.
the helmet? He could not get it off his head. You know, it was stuck. At Comic Con, he had to.
That's the thing. For anyone who watched A-Team, who were your favourite character?
BJ. Oops. BA.
I think you've been watching wrong A-Team, Joe.
Yeah.
I love Murdoch myself.
Joe.
And also, I did meet the guy who played Murdoch.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, Dwight Schultz.
Yeah. When I next time I see Garth, I'll take a pic, show you my pictures. I'll send it to Garth. You can have
Oh,
a
that's
look
interesting.
at
Oh, cool.
So Ben's saying that he would have preferred a bit of a 6-incher.
Could you
Well,
imagine the? Can
Ben,
you imagine
there
the
you
ship
go,
for a
eh?
6-inch though? Jesus.
Hello, Tim.
Could you imagine the ship if they did a 6-inch version of
Well,
that?
it'd be almost double, wouldn't it? It'd be
Oh,
almost
yeah. But when you
It's
think
a nice
Black
ship,
Series
that.
have done Snowspeeder, haven't they, for your Luke Skywalker and that in 6-inch? So,
You see, that's what I want, a Millennium Falcon that fits for the.
oh
6-inch.
yeah, imagine that.
And you say Martin's got a mansion.
Yeah. Is there something you're not telling us, Phil? Have you got a bigger mansion than mine?
Mansion envy.
Mansion wars.
I think it'd be sat in the office at work. I've got that big office. I could put it in there. I won't put it anywhere else. I won't be able to put it in here if it was something that size.
I think that's a lovely model. Is that?
It is cool, is that?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's, I don't think it's a particularly unrealistic price either. I think they've done a good job of keeping it relatively low.
How much it is that? So it's quite cool, that actually.
Well, the original ones were pretty terrible in the toy line.
Well, it obviously didn't even go with the figures, did it?
No, and it
There
didn't.
were no size comparison.
No, but it didn't even go. It didn't even look like a Viper, really. It just sort of had the shape of it.
No, it would have. I'm just having to. The cat's wanting his bed. Can you believe it?
Is Andy joining tonight and Ed?
Sadly, Andy is otherwise engaged.
No,
I've
you're
not
not bothered
heard
then.
anything yet from Ed. He might join us at some point. Who knows?
Oh, Andy's getting married.
Oh,
No.
No,
Otherwise engaged.
Oh,
Is
I
it?
misread it.
it's-
come on.
I mean, Andy's already been married.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
already said engaged. I thought,
You're flat out of luck, Joe.
Reanimator Dave's just put a question there, which I would have asked. Do you think we'll get a Cylon ship next? Which I would love a
He was
Cylon ship.
discussing this with me last night.
I think if this wave's successful, that'll be second wave me.
But
Yeah.
can you imagine
Yeah,
if you remember
absolutely.
the Cylon ships housed 3 Centurions inside them, didn't they?
They did, yes.
So can you
Yeah,
imagine the
so-
size of that?
You know what? It would be nice to see because
Yeah, but it wasn't as long. It'd be wider, wouldn't it? So
It just wide, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, what'd be nice to see, because it would be a shame to release a Cylon Raider and no longer be able to get a Cylon because they came in Wave 1 and they're all sold out.
Yeah.
It would also be a good reason for them to only release one in an assortment, is if the Cylon is in every assortment, every wave,
I think they're going to keep
always
releasing.
available. I think that'd be nice.
I think they should do something like that.
Lydia, hello there.
Are we
Lydia.
getting a boxy though?
What's a
Well,
boxy?
everyone's asking for a boxy. No, everyone's asking for Daggett. Everyone's asking for a Daggett.
That's what I meant. Yeah,
But you can't do Daggett without boxy, can you?
Boxy, that's it.
Yeah.
Gareth, I saw that thing you put on Facebook, that Thundercat sword. That was awesome.
Thundercats.
Oh,
Oh!
Are they the original swords that they released, or just like a
no. They're totally brand new.
the only Thundercat I've got is
vintage
this one
one,
laid
really,
beside of me, and spark out now.
I've still got the comic. I've still got the Thundercat comics with him, and that's probably one of the best crossovers I've ever read.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I didn't actually really get right into Thundercats.
I liked it better than He-Man, to be fair.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It was more my
I think they did. I mean, Thundercats did it, but I always thought He-Man used to throw that thing at end of it. You know, the morals at the end
the
of it.
moral of today's story, children, is
G.I. Joe. Remember the G.I. Joe?
Your sister.
It used to wind me up.
Yeah, and the Skeletor until we meet again, running off.
Do you remember the G.I.
message,
Joe
didn't
one? The PDSs of G.I. Joe.
No.
Oh, it's Kick Flick.
I
Do not do the G.I. unsupervised.
I never watched much G.I. Joe. We didn't have G.I. Joe really over here that much, did we?
No.
I've no memory of it from my childhood, to be honest. No. I don't know how you've got any memory of it, Joe. You're younger than me.
Well, I've got the DVDs to prove it, and I've got
I'm going to say you can watch it on DVD, but I don't think it was originally released.
It was part of my childhood.
And I've got the figure I bought of the Sergeant Slaughter.
Came out.
I think it was over here, but I don't think it was. Yeah.
It wasn't that
for me, it were all just your Action Force stuff, and you got your Action Force, I believe, comics and stuff like that.
It's like all these cartoon shows. I don't think they showed all the series over here. You know, like the fun.
No, there's a lot of stuff we didn't get.
No, what I mean is, you got some of the cartoons. You might have got series 1 and 2, and never got rest of them.
Right, Voltron. They bought the first series of Voltron on DVD. What I've got, but they haven't bought the rest of them out. Exactly the same thing. What you said about the He-Man, maybe not He-Man, G.I. Joe DVDs and the Beast Wars. They never bought the complete series out, but they bought it on video, but not DVD.
I've got the complete series of Beast Wars on DVD.
Have you? Is it Region 3?
No, it's Region 1.
Oh.
Well, like I was saying in Believe It or Andy's video in chat, I needed Batman DVD. I can't believe how I used to have it, and where it's gone, I don't know.
Anyway, I want to hear from Buford because it's first time that he's been on here.
I know, it's quiet in the
corner.
I don't think his microphone's working.
It's working. You can't get a word in edgeways on here, can you?
Yeah, so in other words, everyone else shut up. Give Buford a minute.
I don't really want to talk about anything now.
Oh.
You just want to be here.
Yeah.
Ben says there's a new G.I. Joe figure that he quite likes, the Cobra Night Creeper with dire tech.
It's not that cowboy they were showing earlier on, was it?
That's the cowboy, isn't it? Yeah, well, that looks good, does that?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with G.I. Joe? It just looks like a cowboy.
There's so many G.I. Joe with funny names. There's one called Covergirl, Dial Tone, even called Iron Eagle, I think one of them's called.
You said Dial.
It comes with an action feature.
Wilford, have you been having a clear out of some of your stuff?
Why?
Were you putting some of them pictures on the other day in chat?
Oh, no. I've just got too much stuff, so you got to decide what you want to keep, haven't you?
Well, yeah. I just thought you were deciding, this is no longer my thing. I'm going to get rid,
No. Well, I want to get rid of most of my modern. I'm going to stick with the retro collection. But I don't want vintage collection. That's all going to go. And anything else modern's going to go.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that Thundercat sword you bought is quite modern.
No, Star Wars. I'm talking Star Wars.
Or just Star Wars.
Yeah. I've got too much of it. I've got all the vintage line, so
I
that's
didn't
enough.
realise you had
Where does it end?
a lot of
you're
modern
talking
Star
about
Wars,
G.I.
Wilfred.
Joe. That's been what? How long's that been going on for? When's it ever going to end?
G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
It started in the 80s, didn't it?
So you've got to
Yeah.
draw a line somewhere, haven't you? So I don't want to collect them for 500 Star Wars figures, so I'll just stop now. It's the best way to do it.
I think that's why I won't collect Star Wars, because there's just too much of the damn stuff.
Godzilla. Exactly the same thing with Godzilla.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Godzilla figures, yeah, an awful lot.
Like Dragon Ball Z, there's lots of Dragon Ball Z figures.
I don't think anybody collects all the Godzilla figures.
Yeah, that's.
They might collect all from a particular line, but I don't think anyone collects all Godzilla figures.
Yeah, they know what they know what collectors are like, don't they? It's like they'll collect everything of vintage, everything of retro.
Yeah. It never ends. Never ends.
Yeah, but it's probably easier to get the first retro, the first vintage stuff, than it is to get all the stuff now.
Yeah, I
could
agree.
imagine trying to get all that.
Well, suppose if let's say Star Wars vintage figures, your vintage Star Wars figures, for example, and you say, right, I'm just going to collect one of each of every one that came out. Once you've got them all, that's your line, isn't it? You've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you've got them all, haven't you?
But like,
how many more?
Put my hands up to
though,
it.
with Star Wars collectors. Star Wars collectors invent new things to collect.
Yeah.
There was a point at which there was only 96 figures. And then they were like, oh, no, we've got to start including these as well. And they started including those. And it's like, oh, did you know there's these variants? And did you know there's this variant? And
I
know this is faded, but if we call it another variant, then people will collect that as well.
How many figures is there? The 96? What is 96?
Depends on your point of view.
Yeah, there's also
the point of view.
You've also got the Droid Factory R2D2.
Yeah, which
and
then,
and then, like Gareth says, the variants. Where does it end? Different coloured hair. You want
all tubes, red bar.
I saw a YouTube guy and he's got it's like 40 looks.
There's your Princess Leia in Bespin gown, all the variations of her cape.
Yeah.
I think that's what drove me insane with Doctor Who stuff, because there were so many variations of the same damn figure when I was looking at it, because I was getting in the mentality of that I'm going to collect absolutely everything Character Options did. And then I looked at it and I thought, no, I can't do this. I'm not buying one just for a smirky face.
Unless you've got a warehouse, you can't have them.
I've got two figures. I had two figures in front of me, and I'm looking if one's got a smirk, and I'm thinking, I don't even like this character. So why am I doing it?
Yeah.
I must admit, I don't want to go too deep into variants, but I am picking. I'm getting one, and I'm getting another, and
yeah, but you've got that problem where there's one with a small head, one with a big head. Luke's got like four different hairstyles on it.
When I was a kid, perfect example. Your small head Han Solo and your big head Han Solo. When I was a kid, I never got my hands on the small head Han Solo, so I ended up with the large head one.
I don't think I did.
But my mate had the small head one, and I always thought it looked better. Mine always looked ridiculous with a massive head. So I wanted the small head one. So to get it now in the collection, that's what I wanted to do. And
so
that's
I even care.
Our takeaway from this is that when they were children, Martin's friend has a nice small head. He much preferred the small head. Because
I was hoping you weren't going to say that, and I was going to speed the conversation along there.
Joe! Hello there, Joe.
Joe.
Yes, Joe.
Yeah, it's right though. One of my mates, he had a lot of the Star Wars bits, like in the die-cast ships and all sorts. Certain ones which I didn't get, but he sort of always managed to get. And it would always, I'd go to his house and I'd see certain ones thinking, I wonder if I ask him, he'll swap that for what I've got. And it never happened.
Oh, try eBay.
Well, I had a neighbour like you, man, with everything.
There was no eBay.
I meant now.
But eBay's full of stuff now, isn't it? I mean, Come on, I do a
when
lot of
Martin
just
buys off
browsing through eBay, thinking,
it's
"Oh, that
me
looks
that
nice.
buys off eBay on
That looks
Martin's
nice."
behalf because Martin doesn't do eBay.
But I don't do alt like that, so I ask certain individuals
Are you
to.
scared? Are you scared to go on eBay, Martin? I think that's what it is.
I just don't. Well, I never have. So I'm not one of these that just like you get a lot of people who use Amazon and all lot, don't they? Well, there's a neighbour not far from me. The fans are turning up like, oh, parcel here, parcel there every day, and you just think, did it just stay on all day? Just going click, 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 and I couldn't do that. Yes, it's all right. I'll browse, I'll look and think, oh, if I can get someone to get that for me, and then I'll just give them the money, blah de blah. But I couldn't be on it all the time purchasing.
I
But
think
for
with
most
vintage,
people, it's a
though,
norm, isn't it? I mean,
I think with vintage, it is nice to see them, isn't it? You know.
yeah.
I think when you're paying a lot of money for something like that, you've got to. Yeah, I think you've got to see. I think you got to see it. I think.
What's your take on repros? Because there's an awful lot of repros on eBay.
Of any stuff in general.
Yeah, in general.
Well, I mean, from my point of view, obviously, again, it's the Star Wars figures and the repro stuff that's so bad. It depends what you really want at the end of the day. If you want to go down the road and spend a fortune having the 100% legit, or are you happy with something that's near as damn it, as I say?
But for the youthful repo, you do the repo then, or you do original?
Me,
No,
I'm
but
a bit of whatever.
I know you because you'll do it while you haven't got them. But I bet if you got option to buy non-repo,
No, don't get me wrong. If money were no object, I'd be very serious, as in this has all got to be 100% as
all
it
right,
is.
all right. If there's a gun available, just a little, a replacement gun. Let's say Leah's gun or whatever it is, and it's like Gareth's got it for 40 quid, and you can get a repo for 10. What are you going to buy?
Repo.
I'd go for the £10 repro one.
Yeah, see, mine's all. See, I was a bit of a Nazi with Star Wars. Everything had to be original, no repro allowed. And I think the problem isn't about you displaying it; it's a problem people passing it off and selling it as real.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I'd never dream of doing. Mine are never to fool anyone.
Yeah, but you might pass your collection on to somebody who then will sell it on as real, not knowing.
Well,
I can guarantee that's not going to be the case.
No, it won't, because my collection has plans if anything happens to me.
What plans has it got? Is it going on holiday?
If you bought the figure, if you bought the non-repo though.
No, the thing is, as Gareth knows, when I started going into vintage collecting, at first it were condition-wise, they don't have to be too brilliant. Then it was, if some haven't got the weapons or whatever, blah, it doesn't matter, and I'll get repro weapons. Some, when I've put them with the figures in my display, they stand out like a sore thumb, some don't. So now I'm looking at, well, if I do come across the original weapon or whatever, it'll go with it now. I know, looking back, I should have just said, right, all 100%. Should have just done it that way, but you think you're trying to save a bit of cash or whatever, but in the long run, are you really?
Yeah, you're going to buy it anyway. Exactly.
You're just messing about a bit, aren't you? And
Well,
I've done so far with
is.
what I've bought anyway. I may as well have just gone all hog from the start.
Yeah. Well, I'm only like that with Star Wars because I'm a snob with Star Wars, but with my other stuff, I don't really mind if it's repro. So. I just think
that's the
I focused too much on it on the Star Wars, and I didn't want to do it with the other lines.
That's the general consensus in the world, though, is that anything Star Wars, no, you can't have repro, you can't restore, you can't do anything, you can't touch up anything like that.
Agreed.
But any other collection, stick it in peroxide. Repro's fine. Can you get repro labels?
Yeah, I'm one of them people. Sorry.
It blows my mind how people can have such varying
hypocritical, you mean?
For their it's hypocritical.
It is. I accept it, but I still like that.
I believe if I might be able to show. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a PH. There it is. I can show a picture of the figure that Ben was talking about because he's actually very kindly shared it in our group, so I can.
Oh yes, he did. Yeah, he did.
I can share it with you. This is the G.I. Joe figure that Ben was talking about. Oh, not that one. This one.
Oh,
That's cool, that.
pick me up, that.
And again, just like the cowboy from earlier, we never actually shared that picture either, so I'll get that as well. This is not looking like a G.I. Joe figure to me. This just looks like a really cool alien figure, some kind of creature.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
It's very Lovecraftian, don't you think?
It's
Have
cool.
they run out of ideas or something? They're going on.
Yeah.
I think you should look at the 90s G.I. Joe stuff, to be honest. Save that one. And then hopefully that will appear as well.
Why don't they just call it like G.I. Joe 3000 or something and just go in space or something?
No, not there yet. I mean, we can have a look at those if you like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. I'll remove it.
I
And then
had one of them as a kid. I don't think I'd get another one of them.
Right, it's appeared now. Let's
Is Dave joining tonight?
no, sadly not.
No,
he's not available. He's actually on holiday at the moment, or at least he's on a break. I don't know if he's gone off anywhere, but he's doing things with family.
He's not on his yacht Saucy Sun, is it?
I think it's called Wow Gun or something, or Gunsman his name is.
I can have a look actually and see if he's provided for it.
It's what I picked up recently.
So is that another G.I. Joe?
This is a G.I. Joe, yes. There's no name.
I don't understand what they're doing with this, because they released that alien one, and then this one, it's like there's no.
Yeah, Ben's saying a bit what I'm thinking, a bit of a Clint Eastwood vibe there.
Apart from the beard.
Yeah.
Clint.
Yeah.
But it's a cool figure. I like it. I like the outside the box thinking that they're doing with this one.
Yeah,
and with this one. But if you look at some of the 90s G.I. Joe, the late 80s and the early 90s, they were out there with some of those designs. Really were.
There's a thing on Netflix called Toys That Made Us actually talk about it, don't they?
I don't think there was anything there that shouldn't be seen, so that's okay.
You could have done with like a bad guy cowboy or a.
Where have I gone?
You're down the bottom corner.
You know what I'd like to see,
I switch it around,
and I don't know if they did actually do any, but I'd like to see some modern sort of figures done from the film Westworld.
They have, haven't they, from Diamond Select?
No, he said the film Westworld.
Oh.
Not that
I'm
modern
going to say,
show.
I'm talking about the old original film Westworld with Yul Brynner and that.
I watched it on TV with my dad.
It's the same with the Magnificent Seven anyway.
Well, I suppose, you could get the Magnificent Seven figure of him, couldn't you? And it could be just same, but yeah.
It was great.
Hey, go on.
Hello, Kitty. Is that Rascal?
There's still a lot. Necker will do it eventually, won't he?
Yeah.
Run out of IPs.
Oh, he's nudging it.
Necker and Super 7 are just.
Are you wanting to be on camera?
IPs, aren't they?
Just pick anything up. Super. Is that the one that's got Law and Order?
So many episodes of Law and Order.
What are they going to do on Law and Order, though?
I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. I want to know that fit into toy collecting. You know. Hello, Puss.
Pussy.
Okay.
Is that Rascal?
That's Rascal, Tabby. Yeah, the
Hello,
big one.
Rascal. Come to the main star of the channel.
He's going to have to go on a diet if he don't watch out because he's pushing a bit of weight now, aren't you?
He uses it as a weight.
Would anybody else like to show their pussy off?
Brian got
one of them just gone over into E-swing now, so he should be out at way for a bit.
Mine are both asleep on my bed at the moment. So.
Oh, Joe, bless you.
They do it every time if I'm doing out like this. They just fuss around me because I'm not showing them the attention, that's the thing.
So what's next on the horizon then, Buford? What's going to be replacing these modern Star Wars that you're getting rid of?
Well, I'm looking at superpowers at the moment.
I thought it was Force Awakens
ones.
Oh, the Force Awakens wave was terrible.
Superpowers?
Yeah.
The Kenner ones?
Yeah.
Well, the originals, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Are
does.
they fairly
does
pricey,
vintage,
Bulford?
Hmm?
Are they fairly pricey, Superpowers ones?
Some of them are. First series aren't so much. Well, to go up to about 60 quid. But they get a lot more after that. I've
Yeah.
got
They all
nearly
got
all the first
released.
series already
I
this
think they all
year.
got released over here, though, didn't they?
I think they did. I just don't think they were popular.
Yeah.
Probably for the best, Lydia. Hello, Connor. How you doing, sir? Haven't seen anything of you lately. It's good to see you in the chat. And I'll obviously welcome aboard the new. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat on the new channel.
I'll have to get a few
Mm.
Superpowers on.
Yeah.
When you
So what do you
collect
think
any
of
of
the
these,
G.I. Joe
Bulford,
and Turtles crossover
do you try
figures?
to go for? I don't know what
G.I.
they're
Joe
like.
and
Will they
Turtles.
be like mint on card ones still, or are they loose?
What's that?
The
I still think
Superpowers
good.
ones.
Oh, definitely loose. I always try loose first, but I ended
Yeah.
up picking up a couple on card. But
Right.
I always try to get loose to just display better and
Yeah.
you know, you can fit more in, can't you?
Yeah, that's true. It is me trying to seal a load of vintage Star Wars onto cards.
Well, it's fine if you've got a Star Wars room, but then you're going to need the second toy room, aren't you, for the rest of the stuff?
Oh well, I've got one sorted already, but the other one, the other bedroom, which is the big one, is getting turned
It's got
into
the
the main
West Wing
display
and the
room.
East Wing is all right. Though.
Yeah, he's got plenty of room, I know.
They can use the North Wing if not.
Oh, wing.
I'll kick Jeeves out of his apartment. He can live in garage.
Yeah, fair enough.
So how's it down?
He can always use his back cave if not.
Yeah, no.
What's that, Joe?
How's your vinyl, by the way, you bought?
Well, I don't know. It's staying sealed.
Oh, did you think you were going to break it open and use it?
I
We
mean,
were putting a super sound system.
I might open it and listen to it, but
Huh?
probably not. To be honest,
Which vinyl was that?
it was the Godzilla soundtrack.
Oh yes,
The 54 Godzilla. Yeah.
Where did you get it from? Clash?
Yeah, Clash Records.
Have you actually got a vinyl player then?
Of course I have.
So you actually
Gareth
play
got a
it?
vinyl
Do you
player.
play any vinyl though?
From time to time. Not as much as I'd like. The last time I did, one of my speakers sounded really awful. And I think that one of the kids might have caught it with their foot or something. I need to investigate it. It sounded very farty, and I didn't like it.
Might be when the cat peed round it, wasn't it?
No. No, Joe.
Yeah, I think one of mine's come out. I've got 4 on mine, but I think one of them's not coming. I've got no sound out of one of them.
If there is something wrong with it, I've got to try and justify to myself the price of new speakers, because the ones I've got were very, very expensive, and I've not had value out of them, shall we say?
Speakers have you got then? I've got to ask that.
They're a custom made one.
Oh wow!
Yeah, the guy who made my Dalek went on to set up his own company making bespoke speakers.
Cool.
Yeah, that's his job now. Kralk Audio he goes by, because it's a combination of his wife's name and his name.
Very intelligent, that.
Hello, it's Ryan, isn't it? Hello there. How you doing?
So Bunford, how did you meet Gareth then?
Shovel. Is that snow that you're talking
What are you
about?
Bumford then?
I think he heard you mention
mainly through, first of all, the YouTube, and then at Toy Fairs.
Pardon?
He was just asking how I met you.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so firstly from YouTube, and then met him at the Toy Fairs and had a chat.
Oh, cool.
That's right.
Yeah.
You subscribed to my YouTube channel, haven't you, Bunford?
I think so, yeah. I always subscribe to everyone's. It's polite, isn't it, in our group?
He's subscribed to 1.5 million YouTube channels.
Have you known him long?
Oh, brilliant.
Have you known him long then? No.
Buford, a couple of years now, isn't it?
Yeah, got to be a couple of years, yeah. Basically, since I've been collecting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd known Gareth a lot longer, Bulford.
No,
I've known Gareth since I was about 19, I think.
Yeah, he was of legal age.
Is he 29?
I'm 34, you cheeky sod. I'm not a dinosaur yet.
I said 20. That's not dinosaur.
Joe, what sort of age do you call a dinosaur? Be kind.
60.
How old?
Did he say 60 then? Right, okay.
Did you say 60?
Yeah, I did. I'm not that cool.
Yeah.
I think I had
Thanks.
dinosaur.
No, you're all right. You're
How
all right.
old's
I had
your mum and
dinosaur
dad?
here anyway. aren't I?
Say it again, Gareth.
I said, how old's your mum and dad?
Oh,
So you think they're dinosaurs, do you?
yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Someone's getting a thick here later on.
The thing is, when I was younger, and my auntie were around 48, 49, I used to think she was classed like a pensioner. To me, that was old then, and I've gone past that age.
Back then, older people looked so much older than what older people do now.
Yes, they did. They always had to wear, like women always had like tweed skirts on and stuff like that. They always had to dress older than what they actually are.
Hard life as well, they had.
90 when he was 20.
They're harder lives. That's what it is.
Yeah, to be fair, they did have much harder lives than what people do.
Yeah, they did.
Compared to now, it's awful.
You don't know you're born, Joe.
No,
I'm Z. Gareth's G.
You want to have tried it when I was a kid and we used to have power cuts and all of a sudden you were just thrown into darkness in the house and all candles came out.
Yeah, that happened to me a few months ago, actually. All my house and
so they used to just like you'd odd power cut. We used to get that regularly. They used to turn the power off because they only had reserves at the grids. And we only had a coal fire, and we had a meter where we put a 50p piece in to get the electric.
Lydia says old people wear beige everything. Beige.
Yeah, it was brown, beige. Yeah. Even the cars in 70s, all interiors were just brown.
Yeah.
Can I see the violins of Martin's talking?
See, I didn't. Neither myself or Joe lived through the power cuts of the 70s.
Oh, it was bad.
Was it a 3-day week?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-day week.
I don't think. I remember it when you think back, but I didn't know that was happening.
Right.
Because you're a kid, aren't you? And you don't care. Oh, it goes dark.
Oh no! As a kid, it wasn't a biggie, but then when you do think back, it's
all fun sort of thing.
Yeah.
My dad used to make a game. Right, we'll play hide and seek. It's gone dark. You know what I mean? It's something like that. You just
hide and seek.
Yeah.
You hide in your bed now. Come and find you in 3 hours' time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to read comic books under my sheets with a torch.
I think we all did that, didn't we?
What comic books did you used to read as a kid then, Joe?
Beano, obviously.
Good man. Good man.
Beano was awesome. So expensive now. It's about £1.50 now, isn't it, for Beano?
Yeah, but no one reads the Beano now. So
I don't think it'd be the same as it was back then.
I mean, some of the stuff
the same as it used to be.
Some of the things were funny about that. Yeah, Dennis and the softies, Walter. The softies.
King of the Softies was Walter, wasn't he?
Yeah. And you never pulled a go food.
What comics did you used to read, Martin?
Well, Phil won't like this, but I used to get the Transformers comics.
Oh God!
More than meets the eye.
I'm surprised. Phil, what Transformers comics did you? What comics did you read as a kid?
Well, I was showing him about a year or so ago. Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah. Eagle.
I think I remember that were one. Sorry.
Was Roy of the Rovers in there?
No, the Rod Rovers were a separate one.
Was that a separate one? Okay.
Yeah. No, the Eagle were they re-released it in like early 80s, I think like 81 or 80. Because I didn't even know it would come out in 60s and 50s. Do you know what I mean? As a kid, you think, oh, it's a new magazine. You got. I remember the first one because it had like a spinny disc on it, you know, like a flyer.
I do remember.
What comic were you reading as a kid?
Oh, it was Beano and Dandy, both of them, all the way.
Dandy was cool. Banana Man.
Yeah. Good man. Banana Man. Oh,
I remember the show. Do you remember the TV show? I used to love the TV show as a kid.
Connor says, speaking of comics, he's reading Death Note at the minute. Death Note is brilliant. It is
I do remember
Emo.
when the Action Force figures came out.
manga.
They did a small little comic thing to do with the Action Force figures, and this particular one, if you got the comic, there was a free Action Force figure attached to the comic. Well, we all had most of the figures, and we thought, right, they're going to be different figures for different comics, and everyone we went to get all had the SAS squad leader on it. It didn't matter which one you picked up; that was the figure taped to comic. Everyone. I ended up with about 5 or 6 SAS squad leaders as a kid.
How far you got, Connor? There's 13 volumes altogether, isn't there? How far you got?
What were the earliest superhero you can remember reading then?
Mine?
Me or Gareth?
Any of you?
I don't really.
I got one. The 90s Spider-Man Clone Saga. That was diabolical.
I remember reading that. Yeah, it was great.
It lasted 2 years.
I didn't really read any superhero
I read that in
ones.
college,
That's
you
the funny
believe?
thing.
I was at college then reading that. Because I've gone back.
I never read any superhero ones.
Didn't you?
Actually,
No,
technically, the earliest superhero comic I would have read would have been Banana Man.
I'm just off to the toilet.
But if you're talking,
thanks for that piece,
if you're talking sort of like your American superheroes, your proper superheroes, then it would be Batman.
Fantastic Four, I remember reading really early. It was like the little square. It were being on holiday, and you got like an annual edition, like a smaller edition. It were like a half size, but it were packed, full color and everything. I remember that, and I'd love to find them again. I've never seen them anywhere. Fairs at all.
I know I ended up with a lot of Dungeons and Dragons figures, but I don't believe there were any sort of reading material for them.
Oh.
I don't think there was any comics for stuff like that or any books. But I did end up with a load of figures.
You see, I didn't even realise.
Thank Gareth.
I think we're only a couple of years ago when I saw them.
I know right now.
Realised I sort of remember them a little bit. I remember I'd won, but I couldn't.
I had a fair few of them, but I used to get a lot of random things bought by certain relatives, and they must have not realised, what they were for. Whether I'd even seen it on TV or whatever, they must have just thought, "Well, that looks good. I don't think Martin's got that. I'll get it."
Did you have like?
You realise manga is available at Cosmic?
Hang on a minute. I'm just sitting up.
I think you had like sad eyes as a child.
No, it was just one of those.
You got a lot of stuff.
One of my aunties would have right beggar for buying stuff.
Just went out and in.
She was.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. Makes sense.
I do remember one of my uncles. He used to always bring me farmyard animals.
Do you have brother and sisters, or
me?
Yeah,
just two brothers.
So you have two brothers. So right, okay.
Yeah, they were sort of a closer age, so I was the youngest at 3.
You're younger one, yeah. Well, so you get more spoiled as younger one, man.
But this uncle of mine baffled me because he was a bit of a sort of wheeler dealer sort, and he'd turn up to see us, and he'd come and he'd say, "Oh, where's your Martin? I've got him all this farmyard set," and he'd drop it out all on the floor, all animals, all lot, and fences and everything, and then he'd just say, "You don't ask where I got it." What? You're dropping stolen goods on a little kid?
So basically, it was like Del Boy.
Yeah, it would have been. Oh, it was a bit of a wheeler dealer.
I tell you, 70s and 80s were full of that. Yeah, I remember Christmases on my estate where I lived.
Wonder who it would be, Tim. It was you, was it?
Everyone had the same at Christmas. One of the toys everyone had would be all the same, and it's because someone gained them off back of a lorry, basically, and then just sold them all to each. Sold them to a group of alt mums and dads.
Yeah.
So we had one year. I remember having definitely a bike. It's some sort of small bike, and everyone had the same bike. Everyone come out at Christmas and we all had this bike, and they're like, "Oh, I got a red one. You got a red one." And we're like, but It was only when you were really old you realise, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Where'd they all come from?
Well, something similar happened with me, didn't it? I remember having a BMX as a kid, my first bike, and it strangely enough, bright red, bright red it was, but it had been sprayed bright red. It's like, why does someone? I mean, only in hindsight, it's like, we made it red because we thought you'd like red. That's what I was told as a kid. But in hindsight, I'm like, well, my uncle was a bit dodgy. My mum worked at a factory where they sprayed things. And I'm like, uncle kid had bright red.
It's not rocket science, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had a few items where it were, well, you don't ask where they got that from, sort of thing.
You go.
Yeah.
I'm 43 next month, and I would have been about 6. I don't think there's anything I can do about it at this point.
I just remember we did it with skateboards when the skateboard craze first came out. We brought like this heavy one out. It was like a slate, really heavy. If you fell off it and it hit you, it bruised your leg. And I just remember we all had that. We all had one of them. You know, virtually all the state had one. There were like 7 or 8 of us that just had this bloody big blue skateboard thing. So yeah, there was definitely something going on our estate, I think.
I remember rollerblades.
Oh, I couldn't do it like that. No.
I'll tell you a funny story about ice skating.
Go on then.
Well, I went twice, and I thought, you know what, I can be a bit of a show off. So went straight on my ass. I thought, nope, got back up, held onto the railings, or like doing like pulling the railings around. So I thought, nah, what do I? Then a few years later, I was in high school, went ice skating again, and this fella went straight into me. And luckily, I ducked, and he went over the banister. Oh, horrible.
You ducked. He was flying, and he went, what?
Yeah,
Ducking,
I just ducked, and he went whoosh. He's all right. He's all right, though. He said, one of the guys said, "Are you all right?" Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right.
I could never even roller skate, let alone rollerblades or ice skate.
No, I could skateboard, but I couldn't roller skate, and I wouldn't anyway because I wouldn't ice skate because I had a phobia about getting your hands cut off. I had a nightmare once where my fingers. I don't know if I'd seen a horror movie or something, and they got the fingers cut off or something. And I had this psychological thing that I was going to get my hands on the floor.
They say everybody's got at least one phobia.
So, like, back in 2015, you thought you would have hoverboards by now, but it never came about, did it?
Well, I say everyone's got one phobia. I have one, but
I thought it was the silliest thing ever. It's never going to happen.
Would have been cool, though.
No, it wouldn't have happened.
They even got Tony Hawk to do a demo of it, didn't they? Yeah, I'm sure it was Tony Hawk. Was it in the face? Famous.
Well, like I say, Joe, most of us realised that was just a film. It wasn't real.
Yeah, but more people thought when it was 2015, you get all these flying cars, and then
yeah, the film did it.
Just wanting clothes that dry themselves.
Yeah, that's one thing I would wish they could do. Like press beep. Oh, you remember the pizza thing? You could put a pizza in one of those microwave.
I want to be walking upside down.
Oh, are you thinking a bit like out at film Fifth Element, where she puts that thing in microwave and it instantly, when she pulls the door open, she pulls the whole chicken out or a plate and that.
Back to the Future too. Oh, Martin.
No, I haven't even seen beyond Back to the Future. I've not seen Back to the Future 2.
Say, oh, Martin,
you've never seen the
real.
I've just seen Back to the Future. That's it.
You're off the stream now. Go watch it.
You've not seen Back to the Future 2, Martin?
No,
it's the best one. Billy Zane's in it.
It's not the best.
Never seen it.
It's the best one, but it's still bloody good.
Don't get me wrong. I thoroughly enjoyed Back to the Future, but I've never even made a point of watching the second one.
Have you seen Return of the Jedi? You?
What's that?
Is that sarcasm, Phil? Is that sarcasm?
Have I seen it? I've lost count of how many times I've seen it.
Oh, no, I've seen Empire Strikes Back about almost 20 times. Still can't get bored of it. Good film.
expensive movie.
No, I've lost count of how many times I've watched them all. To be honest, the only ones that will never be watched again for me is obviously 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, tell you what, I did
They don't
enjoy
exist.
7. I did enjoy 7, and I
Only
did
if they
like 9.
re-release a new 7, 8, 9, we might be all right.
Well,
Can't wait for the Jedi. The new what's it? One with Ryan Gosling, Starfight. That looks actually quite cool. That if he ever gets a trailer.
For that yet.
Not been a trailer for it.
All right.
I don't know how Joe says it looks quite cool.
What did you make it? Joe Group trailer?
Well, I saw in the Mandalorian trailer with what's the little Yoda, Gugu.
Yeah, well, this is another thing with me. I've only seen season 1 of Mandalorian.
Season 1 until we're in 3, it's a pass.
And the stupid thing is, I could watch season 2 whenever I want, and I just haven't, purely because it's on the computer I've got upstairs.
I'll go see
all there for me to watch.
I think I
and
will
I
go
just
see
don't watch it.
I will go.
I did like Endor with both Endor series, and Ahsoka was good with the fights, but the Sabine Jedi thing was a bit stupid, lazy writing.
I'd like to see Andor. I think I'd really
It's
enjoy
good.
it.
I prefer it to all the other shows.
Andor's pretty dark though compared to that.
I wish they made a what if Star Wars show, like a what if. Say, what if Luke didn't blow up the Death Star? What if Vader turned back to the light? And then they made it in comics, but it would be like a what if.
If Luke didn't blow up the Death Star, they all died on Yavin. The end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically.
The idea is to be no one. I mean, there might have been an uprising like 30 years later or something like that, but
it wouldn't have been involving our heroes.
Yeah, they've been pretty dire.
I just think there's enough shit Star Wars out there already without that. You know?
You don't
There
want
is.
I did like
so many
Visions.
spin-offs,
Was
and now
good,
it's
Visions
going.
was good.
It's
what
just
if they
branching
did
off all over, isn't it?
7, 8, 9. It's like,
yeah,
we've already had it.
I still can't stomach 8. I've got it in my collection. I even watched it since the pictures.
No, I don't even.
No, that's the only time I've watched pictures.
Ewoks don't die, unfortunately.
Well, I totally agree with Ben on that. I hated the Ewoks. I really did as a kid.
No, I'll be honest. I didn't mind them because they're a kind of distraction in the film. Really,
I think what it was is I'd read the making of it, and when it were like like they kept releasing like snippets in papers and snippets in magazines and stuff, and they were going on about a Wookiee planet that it were going to be on.
The Sheik.
Yeah, that's what it was going to be on.
They just decided against it. Yeah,
it was to do with they couldn't get enough tall actors.
It was the budget.
It with children.
Well, yeah, it was easier. It's easier to get children of the small heights and the midgets to play the Ewoks. Yeah,
and then he thought it would be better for kids, wasn't he, to make kiddie characters.
I mean, I thought they were amazing, but I was only 8 years old. Not like these two old bastards.
Yeah, I'm an old bastard.
Well, for me as a kid, seeing them first time, watching Return of Jedi at pictures and seeing Ewoks, I thought they were great.
Were you 76 then? You
75.
I think the message it we're trying to get across is such a basic tribe could stand up to the might of the Empire.
And the strangest thing, just
what will lead
you don't need all technology and guns and ships and all lot to battle against an empire that's got all that. It shows that basic will and strength of any sort of tribe or whatever can overcome. And yeah, it was a bit of a distraction so they could do what they did.
Do that that walker not getting smashed up by 2 logs. They did it, didn't they?
Technically, they would be dead from the nuclear fallout from the Death Star 2 blowing up. But if Luke hadn't have destroyed the first Death Star,
they wouldn't have built the set.
Well, the second would have been in production anyway. That was already.
It would.
It had to be still going at that. Already being built at that point, but they wouldn't have been there to destroy the second one as well.
Yeah,
because the first Death Star would have killed them all.
His original story though was Death Star wasn't going to be in first one.
On it?
No, it was going to be in the last movie. That's it.
Wow. Well, believe it or not, Have you seen the Star
Then he
Wars
thought
stuff
he'd
he
only
did
get
with
one
Family
movie,
Guy?
so he'd do it. And then he thought, oh, I'm only going to get one movie. I might as well put it in this.
Yeah, because originally all his script was so big, wasn't it? He knew it wouldn't
The
be
Star
just one
Wars.
film. He had to sort of break it down a bit.
Yeah. But that's the idea was it was going to be that wouldn't be the last scene of the entire 3 trilogy. We're going to be the Death Star battle.
The Adventures of Luke Starkiller and
Killer.
Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Journey of the Wills.
Yeah. Journey of the
Yeah,
Wills.
because they made a comic of it, didn't they? Because I read it was actually quite interesting.
The Star Wars.
Bloody weird. Is that comic? I read bits on it.
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, I've been watching this series on YouTube. It's made by AI and CGI. It's called Visions of the Force. It has basically Vader Never Burned on Mustafar and he killed Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's really, I know it's AI, but it's quite enjoyable.
Has anyone seen the one where they've done where it's the first 9 hours? Or is it the first 12 hours of his after he got turned into Vader?
Hello.
I've seen that one. Yeah, I want to watch that.
That is really good.
There's a fair few of these AI ones going
I
about.
don't think it's AI. I think it's done with AI, but I think they've done it. It's a bit of both. I think.
Yeah.
I'm falling out with these AI videos.
There's some of these that are niggling me.
They're all soulless.
It's just like, do you remember that one by Star Wars Theory?
I thought that Star Wars one was good though
They all
because
just sound like I am reading from this script, and there's no
they're
soul
gonna
in my voice, and I'm only a robot, and you will not really believe anything that I have to say. There's no emotion involved, and it would be so easy as well. All they have to do is use an AI filter over someone reading the voice, but instead they're typing it in and they're turning text into an AI voice instead of turning a real voice.
I think that's what
AI voice.
I think that Darth Vader was a bit different. I think it's mixed. I think they've done some voices, real, and then they've used some AI copying other actors and stuff. It's not bad at all. You'd have to say. I've looked at the others on the channel. There's some really poor ones, but that's the best one they've done.
Well,
I did watch a Thrawn one a couple of weeks ago, and he was giving a speech. The Emperor's dead, blah blah blah. I'm taking over the Empire. I'm going to rebuild it and reforge it, and everyone's going to be a part of this new empire. And you'll only be punished if you deserve to be punished, and you'll be rewarded if you deserve to be rewarded. And it was a good speech that I could imagine Thrawn saying, but there was just no emotion there. It was just completely bland. No performance. There was no performance.
Thrawn a bit blandless anyway.
Is that the guy who in Aliens? The guy who played Thrawn, Vance Nicholson? Is that his name?
Mads Nicholson.
Sorry, I got mixed.
Lars Nicholson.
Mads
is the actor, isn't it? Lars Nicholson's his brother who does the voice of Thrawn. There we are.
Yeah. Because, like I said to Gareth earlier, there was a YouTuber I used to watch called Star Wars Theory.
Yeah, I used to watch as well.
And he did his Darth Vader show, didn't he? And he didn't do any more after that.
He's working on 2 and 3.
Is he still working on that?
I don't think he is. I mean, I've actually contacted him on YouTube. When is it coming out? Episode 2? When is it coming out? Nothing.
It's got like 3 million subscribers. I don't think you're going to get an answer, Joe.
No, true.
He's still working on it. If you actually followed him, you'd see the updates that he's putting out. He revealed this week that Mace Windu is actually going to be voice performed by the same actor that voiced him in the Clone Wars animated series.
TK Carson?
I've no idea.
How does he get away with this? Is it because he can't make any money off it?
Pardon?
Is it?
Yeah, he's not allowed to make any money off it.
Because I think he's talked
right.
He has talked to Disney, hasn't he? And they're letting him do it.
Yeah. Well, they can't stop someone from making it.
Yeah, I think he has the permission, though, didn't he?
Yeah, that's the permission, but no one can stop anyone from making something. They can stop them from distributing it, but if they're not making any money out of it, then why would you stop someone from distributing it? So what they've agreed is that any monetization goes...
I thought you weren't allowed to use the names, though.
What's that? Sorry.
Well,
I thought you want
it's,
to like
it's like me. I
names.
can't stop Jeeves from making me a
Well,
cuppa.
you can use the names. You're just not allowed to profit from it.
So is that why the Doctor Who films that they did, they never used his name because they were making profit off it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, two
They were
sugars.
selling them, weren't they?
And yeah, because it were being done in a professional way. They were paying people and they were making money from it. So
I don't know about professional. Have you seen them
they're not
films?
fan films. Fan film.
Well, you remember that YouTuber, what me and Gav used to talk about, called the biggest clickbaiter on the planet, called Mike.
Fucking
You know what I mean, don't you, Gav?
I know what you're on about, yeah.
He said, "This week I read the script of episode 10. This week I read the script of..." Yeah, and I'm thinking, hey, you don't believe, you just
Mike
don't.
Zero. Mike Zero.
Yeah, that's it. The
Mike
clickbaiter. People used to shred him on YouTube. I said,
Yeah, but
stop
you know
lying.
what? He made a fortune out of people like you watching his videos.
Yeah, it's true.
And then complaining about him.
Don't watch him. That's the point. Yeah.
And the more you complained, the more other people heard about him, and the more people then went to check out his videos.
Yeah.
Well, there's one
And these
YouTuber I
people
would like.
complain about me.
The guy that does he does like reviews of like TV series and stuff, and half the time he hasn't seen them. I'm like, he's reviewing them, and then Andy goes, "I haven't watched this yet," and I'm like, "Eh?" I was like,
How's it reviewing it? Yeah.
"What's he reviewing it? He's just read someone else's bloody review, hasn't he? And then he's doing it, isn't it?"
It can't be worse than IGN. They got called for it a couple of times.
What, for using other people's?
Well, basically, there was a guy who used to work on IGN, and he would store someone's YouTube work for word, and the guy said, "Well, you can't do that because he's just you trying to make an honest living." And this guy stole my review, and they made him sacked the guy who did it, and they made him apologise. Well, the damage was done. So people steal people's reviews. It's horrible.
Yeah, it happens a lot though. Things like that.
It's not right though, is it?
No,
It's horrible. And the guy trying to make an honest living, and any gaming site does it now. Anyone.
I don't even know if you can trust any gaming sites anymore.
A
for
lot of
reviews.
people just going on ChatGPT to get reviews for videos.
Seriously? Wow, I didn't even know that was impossible, that.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Because ChatGPT is just reading our reviews, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's
I use
reading
it for cooking.
online and
then spewing it together.
I use it for cooking, babe. I use it for air fry recipes because I can't be bothered looking on the internet.
You realise that ChatGPT gets its information from the internet.
I know, but I just can't be as quick on the internet, so I just use ChatGPT to look at recipes.
So what it does is spits it together, doesn't it? So if it'll
I
just
can
grab
just
every
imagine
pot
you in
and put it
kitchen,
along.
Joe.
What?
I can just imagine you in kitchen. Did you have a couple of pancakes anyway for pancake day?
Yeah, I did. Well, I got. Have you heard of a Ninja air fryer?
I have. I've not got an
We
air
all
fryer.
have, yeah.
No, I've got a Jeeves.
Well, the thing is, right? Well, basically,
Yeah,
I don't use the oven. I don't use the oven. Do you trust me with oven? Nope.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think
That's
I
why
trust
you.
you with an air fryer.
No, I wouldn't trust you with any form of cooking. You get your menus, you get your recipes from ChatGPT.
Have we got to watch out if you've got a spatula?
Yeah.
No, actually, I used to cook my dad's dinners. You know.
I've got that Muppets
that like-
thing, you know. What's that Muppet one with?
But actually, Gav, I made you a cup of tea a few years ago. You said they were wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Chef off at
Yeah,
Muppets?
still having nightmares.
You've got to be polite, haven't you?
Exactly, yeah.
Is it Chef off at Muppets?
Swedish chef.
Is
That's
it
That's
Swedish
one
Chef?
of the figures I said they should
That's
make.
Beaker's the ginger one, the scientist of the Muppets.
Oh yeah, the Beaker and yeah.
Has anyone seen that new Muppets?
I refuse to watch it. I can't stand Seth Rogen.
Oh, it's brilliant. No, it was good. It was good.
Oh.
I like the old ones they did.
No, but it did feel like the old one. I liked it. I really liked it.
I like how we can get from Joe cooking to Muppets in an instant.
Yep.
Muppet.
Yeah, the link there is Muppet.
Yeah.
No, they've done it. I think they've done a good job of it. Actually.
The only difference is Joe's never had someone's hand up his arse yet.
They've even done all the.
Cheeky sod.
Why
They've
have
done all
you?
the set. They've done all the sets like the original
Sorry, I
show.
take it back, Joe. If you've had people up there, that's it's none of my business.
I ain't even had a cosplay exam yet, so I'm not going to look for one.
You make it sound like you should have had.
I think at your age, I don't think you very need
win
one.
that way, mate. I don't
It's
win
just
that
normal
way.
for everyone by your age to have had one, isn't it?
No one's going near my ass apart from myself.
That's just like, I
How'd
don't
you get
want
your
to
own
know
hand up
What?
that. Stop it!
How
Can
do
we
you get
change
your own hand up there?
It's just changed the structure. I've been at the premiere. We'll not talk what happened at the premiere in.
So do you make yourself talk?
You make yourself.
You don't need to do that. He talks enough.
Our space has gone red.
Right.
Oh, bless.
Right, we're good.
Hey,
Good
dear.
Muppets anyway. They've only done one episode, you know.
Is that it? Just one episode?
Yeah, they're trying to see if it'll sell.
Oh. And is it like the Muppet Show where it's done like a variety show?
Exactly the same. The sets are the same.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the only Muppets I've ever seen. The original, when I was a kid, the Muppets that way.
Yeah, it's just the same.
You've never seen a Muppet Christmas Carol?
No.
That's amazing.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island's amazing.
I think
No,
yeah,
all
Christmas
I've
Carol's
seen is
the
the
best
original
one, though.
Muppets that you see.
I
That
call
was
my hand job.
it.
Yeah. Even the original Muppet movies were really good.
Not even seen them.
No, I've not.
Treasure Island's really good, Martin. You ever see Treasure Island's fantastic?
It is good. And so Muppets Christmas Carol is possibly...
Is that the one with
Michael Caine?
Yeah,
No,
I was just going to say
Island.
Michael Caine's one of my favourite actors.
He's retired now.
One of my favourite versions of Christmas Carol.
It's the guy that plays it, isn't it? In Treasure Island.
Yes.
Well, I've got the Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey in the CGI one. That's not actually that bad, actually.
No, it's not bad. It's all right. It got entirely unnecessary. It didn't bring anything to it, to the start, to a Christmas Carol that had never been done before, apart from CGI. But it weren't bad.
If I watched any Christmas Carol, it'll be the Muppet one.
Yeah. I mean, I like the old Alistair Sim one in black and white as well.
The
I've seen that.
That's the
freaky,
best.
that. It's quite freaky.
Well, did you hear about the Johnny Depp one's being made?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're making Scrooge with Johnny Depp.
Okay, cool.
And speaking of, did you hear about the last from Home Alone passed away, didn't she? Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara, yeah.
I didn't know she was in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sally?
Yeah, I didn't even know. All those years I've watched, I never knew that.
And, to be fair, the voice that she uses in that, it doesn't kind of like stand out as her.
True.
To be honest.
Yeah,
I like doing Home Alone, though. I like doing Home Alone.
Let's be honest.
All right, then, Ben, what should we talk about?
Yeah, chuck a comment in.
Tell us what we should talk about, Ben. Come on, give us a topic.
Let's talk about Die Hard. That's not a Christmas movie.
Oh, no, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
No, the thing is, it is and it isn't. It's set at Christmas, but it's not intentionally to be a Christmas
movie.
movie.
That was a joke. You'd have to start talking about it.
I think mine, I thought Tony fell share then.
But it's set at Christmas.
Oh, God, that's just an argument we don't want. We've had that before.
I've got to get off. So it's good to be on. Thanks for having me on.
Are you going?
Say Bolton.
Yeah, got to go, mate.
Oh,
you got to go.
It's been wonderful having you on.
I'm getting poured off my dogs to go and get them fed and stuff. So
right. I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks.
See you,
Bumford. Catch you in chat, mate.
See you later, mate.
See you.
Bufford. No, I'm just going. What's his name? I can't pronounce his name.
Buford.
Easy.
He's gone. There we are. He's gone. If you're not sure how to pronounce his name, watch the film Smokey and the Bandit.
With Kurt Russell, not
in there.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, not Kurt Russell.
Diablo
then, Ben.
sandwich
Where's
and a
this
Dr.
topic?
Pepper.
We want a topic. Give us a topic.
Can I give a topic?
Now that is
It's
one
not
film
rude.
you do have to watch, Joe. Smokey and the Bandit.
I will watch that. What about
Hey,
Turtles?
look, you haven't even watched Back to the Future 2. You be
Yeah, but I mean, come on, Smokey and the Bandit is just a standalone film, isn't it? First one.
They made
And then,
two, didn't they?
yeah, and then you've got your Cannonball Run.
Have
I
you
know
not
they did
seen
Cannonball
2?
Run 2, but
Oh no, you don't watch Cannonball Run 2. That's terrible.
no, I never have.
No.
I did tell you what. I did watch the Blue Brothers, the original one with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. Is that John Belushi? But the
Blues
second
Brothers.
was awful.
Terrible sequel. That's a good one to go through.
It's like look at Bill and Ted. Do we really need a third one? That was diabolical.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you what's a good film. Gone in 60 Seconds.
Which one? The original one or original
With
Nicolas
Nicolas
Cage one?
Cage and
That's
rest in
good,
peace,
that.
Robert Duvall. It was just
I
sadly
pretend
passed
that's a
away.
Fast and Furious prequel. I know it sounds
no,
bad,
not the
but
Back to
pretend it is.
no, not the Fast and Furious. I've only seen one of them as well, the first one.
My God.
I've seen all 10.
You just don't watch sequels, do you, man?
Yeah, I do. If it's
by
something that appeals to me, yeah. I went to pictures to see when Fast and the Furious came out. Me and my cousin went, and we thought it was great. But as soon as I heard then the second one was coming out, not interested.
Too fast, too fast. That's the best one.
The first one was like a direct-to-video, sort of direct-to-DVD sort of thing.
Joe, did you just say that Too Fast, Too Furious is the best Fast and Furious film?
No, I meant to say Tokyo Drift. My bad. Sorry.
Do you know what? I actually have got on DVD, and it's never been watched. And I hate to say this, it was bought as a Christmas present for me. I believe it's called Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That one.
Joe, did you just say that Tokyo Drift is the best Fast and Furious film?
Yes, my opinion.
Never watched it.
Have you watched them all, Gareth?
Gareth, come on. Which is your favourite one then?
I've never got past 4.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, I think the first is probably the best, but from the fourth one onwards, it becomes something different, and I like what it does. It's either 4 or 5. It really.
Did you watch 9 and 10 yet?
They become like War 7 sort of thing.
Ben says Fast 5 is one of the best ones.
You see, I can't
That's
say
with Dwayne, wasn't it?
I've never seen
the first one.
Saw
That was a great standalone film. The way it ends and all lot. If it had never continued ever from there,
what was that?
Great. Fast and Furious, your first film.
It's
a
like
great standalone film. That's it.
I've seen first 4, and I think I still like first one best. Yeah.
Well, I'm off to see Scream next week. You know, Scream. Screen 7. It's Screen 7.
Oh, you're joking. I've only seen
one. They rebooted that, though, didn't they?
No, basically, the actress who were in the 6th one up in... Has everybody seen Screens up to 6? I don't want to spoil anything.
I never got
You're not
that
going to
far.
spoil it for me because I've only seen first Scream.
Well,
first 3, I think I saw, and I got bored of it.
Yeah, because the 4th one came out. Because I watched all 6. I mean, I liked the first 3, then 4. Okay, 5. All right, 6. Not bad. 7. 7. Yeah, the last one had 7 Ortega in.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jenna Ortega was in the last. Was the sister of one of the characters, but she went to do back to Wednesday and Beetlejuice. Planet Apes, yeah. Which ones? The original ones are the reboots.
Oh, it's got to be the originals for me.
I like the reboots.
The reboots are good. I don't mind the reboots, to be fair, but no, just
not the Tim Burton one. That was diabolical.
There's some bad ones of them and all the originals. So
I was just thinking that, to be honest with you, Phil.
It sort of steadily goes down in quality.
Yeah. It's like when Charlton Heston pops up as a cameo just because he's contracted to do it and he wants the money.
Yes. Well, they just begged him back for that. And he said, well, I'll come back 10 minutes.
It's like Jaws. Remember happened with Jaws 3? The one with Rob Schneider. Is it Bob Schneider or Rob Schneider? He said, I won't ever come back for a third one ever again over the gates of hell.
He did?
Yeah, you see, again, for me, Jaws, the first one, standalone film.
First one's brilliant. The second one's all right.
That should have been it.
Jaws 2 were okay.
Well,
I don't
one in
see
the
how there
third
can be
one,
a
didn't they
Jaws
have
2,
Richard Gere in it
Jaws
in the
2.
third one?
His bigger brother turns up or something like I don't.
His mother. His mother.
Yeah, I
The
know, but it's
the
just
fourth one's a
it gets
funny.
killed at the end.
Yeah.
The whole hype leading up to where he just kills it right at the end, and then you think, well, that were a bit pointless because later on there's another one coming.
Well, in the third
fourth
one,
in the fourth one where it travels around the world as a revenge or something.
You're joking.
yeah, his wife's in it.
It's like it's meant to be a family member of the original. Someone that travels all the way around the world to get him. It's that's Caine again, isn't it? Michael Caine.
You see, there's me
That was
always
the first Jaws
wanting.
film I saw. I saw that as a kid and I liked it, but I was a kid.
You see,
Yeah,
you
but
haven't
he
seen this
only
yet,
did
will
it
you, Gareth?
by
Italian Job.
house, didn't
I haven't seen
he?
the
Bought him
Italian.
a
No,
house.
you see, there's me always wanting. When I saw the end of that film, I always wanted a second film, and we never got it. And that really deserves a second film the way it ends. And
Wow.
That's the first 3D movie I saw. I saw
That's
that
a
Jaws
very
3D.
Ring of Fire, good film, brilliant film.
Rain of Fire, underrated. Yeah, I quite agree.
Yeah,
The
like
PS2 game was
Flop
brilliant.
film.
So Christian Bale was in that as well. Really good film.
Completely flopped did that film.
it
So-
flopped,
never
didn't
seen it.
Tell me why, I did buy on Blu-ray recently. Sky Captain of Tomorrow. That was like quite enjoyable. That.
That's the Jude Law film, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Mm.
Was it a manga comic of that or something?
No, that's one with Tom Cruise. You're thinking about Martin.
What?
Phil.
What am I? Did you just read my mind then? I didn't say nothing.
You mean me? Yeah.
One with Tom Cruise and
You're
Henry
in my
Blunt.
mind.
Kill. What's it called, Gareth? When they kept dying like
Oh,
Groundhog
which
Day.
film? Edge of Tomorrow.
That's
Oh,
it.
no,
Brilliant film.
Edge
Yeah,
of
I never said a word.
It's a fantastic film, though, is that?
There's one film I wish it got
Just
made.
see
A Battle
Tom
Angel.
Cruise die over and over and over again. It's like a wet dream come true.
Well, what about Battle Angel? That deserves a sequel if it ever gets made.
What does?
Rita Battle Angel, by Robert Rodriguez.
I think it's a bit late now.
We won't do that again.
I'm still waiting for a sequel to Ready Player One. That's never going to happen, is it?
No.
Well,
It's a
considering
shame,
everyone's reaction to the second book, they hope it never gets made.
Is it really that bad? The second book.
It got panned it, but
Yeah, no one likes the second book.
It's a bit weird. This movie though, it's a bit nostalgia bait, isn't it? It's like it's like just throws everything at you, doesn't it? It's like spot the franchise.
It's like we finally got a fourth Back to the Future film. Yay!
Oh, I bought this recently my first proper book, Eragon. I actually liked the film.
Was it
What's
Matthew
that?
McConaughey?
Eragon.
Oh yes, yeah.
I liked the book and I liked the film.
What were the other one like that? Dragonheart, were it?
Dragonheart, yeah, that were a good
brilliant film.
Dennis Quaid and Sean Connery doing the voice of the dragon.
They made 5.
But the others were all straight to DVD. Well, straight to video and straight to DVD, weren't they?
Yeah, they weren't
It's
really.
like Warriors of Virtue should never got made. The sequel should never got made. Some strange they made them ninjas.
Well, don't even that second.
Have you got restless leg syndrome, Joe?
No, I mean, well, there's one film everybody can agree it's the best film ever made. Is The Forbidden Kingdom.
What?
Wow.
The Forbidden Kingdom.
Alita, Battle Angel 2 and 3 have apparently been confirmed by James Cameron.
Oh, Christ.
He just needs to finish the next 32 Avatar films before he can move on to them. But he's also got to squeeze in 6 or 7 Terminator films as well.
No,
so
maybe
a producer. Maybe a producer role or something.
To be honest, with James Cameron, I just don't think he should make any more Avatar films or Terminator, just to leave him alone.
And Day After Tomorrow is
I quite like the last
good film, that one.
I like the Avatar movies, actually.
I liked up to Transformers 4, and I did like Genesis, but after that, it was
that's Michael Bay.
What just happened there?
What?
Wow! What
happened there?
I like the Avatar films. It was all right up until Transformers 4.
I didn't say that.
Film went crap. What?
I didn't say Joshua. Phil said it.
Yeah, but then you started the Transformers thing. We weren't even going
I
on that.
didn't start Transformers.
You did.
What's this back, Joe? What's
Watch it
this
back,
back?
Joe.
Sorry.
It just came into your head, I think.
Oh, I must got my words crossed with Terminator. I'm sorry, Phil. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, what happened there?
Yeah, but he didn't do the later Transformers. I'm doing it now. Terminators. He didn't do the later.
No, he didn't. No.
He didn't do the later Transformers films. He didn't do any Transformers.
They were that late.
He was the producer on Transformers 1,
No.
though. He was the producer on Transformers 1.
No,
If
he only did
a
1 and 2
Transformer movie,
Terminator,
I would
didn't he?
want to see that.
Right, he was on board though for Terminator 2, Terminator Dark Fate. He was on board.
Really a producer on it.
Yeah, well, he was an executive producer, which can sometimes mean nothing.
Yeah, they're like, look at script. Yeah,
he was out there giving interviews as though he was really heavily involved.
Yeah, I do remember
this
that.
is the best the best. You got me saying it now, Joe.
I went to see that.
I do apologise, Gaff. I'm sorry.
I think I went to see that because of that. He was heavy involved in it.
Well, I went to see Dark Fate, and I
You don't
thought,
need to see your
this is
cat's ass.
awful.
No, it's his face.
Have you
believe
seen
me, I
Dark
ain't got it
Fate?
wrong way around.
Hello, Rascal.
Have you seen Dark Fate, Gav?
I've not seen Dark Fate.
Have you not
Didn't
seen
James
that
Cameron bash it after the film got made or something?
Yeah, because he's a hypocrite.
It's a bad movie, that one.
It is. I even like Genesis. Genesis actually was a quite good film.
And I've seen, I think I've seen them all actually, but the only Terminator film I didn't really like.
Oh, you've seen them all?
Yeah.
Even all bad ones.
I didn't like Rise of the Machines.
Right, okay.
So how come you haven't seen Back to the Future 2, but you watched all crap Terminator?
These things just happen, Phil. Some films just slip me by and I just don't bother to watch them.
So like with Robocop, the first two were good, the third one was shite.
Second one gets a bit poor in quality, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I agree, but the third one was bad.
No, I did sort of keep up with Terminator films because I did like Terminator. I've actually fond memories of the original Terminator film. My mum and dad used to go out on a Friday night to meet up with people and go to a pub, and it were down to my eldest brother and his then girlfriend to babysit me. And of course, they'd choose a video, whatever they're going to watch, your VHS be a front rental shop, and he got Terminator. And he said, "Don't tell your mum and that when they come home that you watched Terminator," and he let me watch it.
My grandfather let me watch Terminator. It was cool.
Yeah, it were 80. Oh, what it?
84, 1985. It came one of Arnie's big first. One of the major films he did before he came big.
Oh, was that an Elvis impression?
No, man.
I saw that in cinema, but I sneaked in.
Oh no, I wasn't doing it like that.
What we did is we went in to see something else that would a 12 or something like. Not a 12, it'd have been, I don't even know, 15 probably. Or it might have been like a 12A or whatever. I don't know what ratings were out then, but we went in to see something younger and then sneaked into Terminator.
You see, because your Terminator one were rated 18.
We missed I remember missing first 10 minutes because it had already started. That's why we sneaked in.
The soundtrack is still a banner to this day.
You what?
The soundtrack of Terminator is still a banner to this day.
Banger.
What do you think I said?
It's not even really a soundtrack. It's just a constant.
Just a beat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Phil, you naughty.
It's a bit like a synthesized beat, isn't it? It just
look at the Matrix. I pretend the fourth Matrix never existed.
There's a fourth
one. Red with Carl Urban is better than the Sylvester Stallone one.
No, I must admit, where Matrix goes, I've watched Matrix.
I can agree with that.
Matrix Reloaded and Revelations, but I won't watch the latest one that's come out.
It's diabolical.
Matrix Regurgitation.
I watched it on Boxing Day.
Put myself out to watch that.
Awful film.
As far as I'm concerned, we had the 3 Matrix films done. And that's it.
As far as I'm concerned, we had 1 Matrix film done.
You can't do it that way, though. That's what I mean about certain films. They can stop, and if no others were made, it doesn't matter.
Try Blade Runner. Did we really need a sequel to Blade Runner too? I mean, Blade Runner.
Elements
That's
of
a good movie, that.
Matrix
No,
film, I quite like.
No, Blade Runner 2. It's a good movie, isn't it?
No, I don't mind, actually. Blade Runner 2049 or something it's
29,
called.
yeah.
With Ryan Gosling's a good actor.
Yeah. I actually watched that. I was late to watching it. It was actually on the TV, but I enjoyed it. I did actually like it.
No, it's a good movie, is that? I'm not gonna...
Sometimes some sequels or whatever can work. Some can be poor. They can be damaging sometimes to the first.
It's like The Mummy.
Some filmers they make one film and where they end, they can just be fine.
Oh, it is on.
Have you seen The Mummy trilogy and The Scorpion King?
I've only seen The Mummy. That's all I've seen. Not seen any after it.
To be fair, the second one's fun.
It is, but the third one was, for its time, it was what, but now they're making a fourth one.
They are making a fourth one, which I think is strange. I don't know if anyone's wanting them to make a fourth.
Is he gonna? He won't do it, will he? Because he always.
He is.
Brendan Fraser's doing it, yeah.
It broke him in 2 of them 3 movies.
Oh, Ben, look at that.
Have you seen
need Speed 2 Crew?
Oh, no,
Ben,
that's right. We did not need that film.
Ben, that was awful.
Speed.
Yeah, you're right.
Ben, just log off now. You're done.
Well, one of my favourite films is Speed.
Yeah, The Fugitive is one of my favourites.
It's a brilliant film.
Really good film.
That is a terrible movie.
And again, Speed is one of them where it finishes done.
Everyone is coming back. Everyone is coming
back. It's like Harry Potter's coming back now with the TV show, isn't it?
Well, that's not coming back. That's getting remade, isn't it? It's
I've seen some of the set pictures. You know, the set pictures, and I think I'm not going to bother watching. I've got it on original films.
Yes, the
Highlander 3, 2, and 3 and 4 do not exist. 2 was a when they made the second one.
I don't think the first one's that good.
When they made the second
one, I couldn't tell you. I've not even seen it.
I love
when they made the second one. Apparently, they made one called the Renegade Cut with all the space shit cut out. You know, with all that come from a planet, in what they cut that all out because. Lambert said in an interview it was the most strangest film he ever worked on, but he still did it.
I think that second one's one of worst performing. I think it's got to be one of worst rated sequel. It's getting close to that.
Had worse than Birds of Prey. That was diabolical.
No, they were always saying they were going to try and make a Christine 2 film as well, weren't they?
You are.
Say again, Martin.
They said they were going to try and make a second one to the film Christine 2, which is quite possible when you. If anyone watched Christine, when you see the end of it, it is possible that could happen.
Yeah, but it's one and done, isn't it? You don't need to do it again, do you? It's not like Saw, is it?
Well, you could say that about a lot of films. Do they need to do that again, sort of thing?
So, like, It film, they made a prequel to Welcome to Derry, and I think that's actually much better than the actual film, the original one.
I agree with you. That, Joe. Actually,
I watched it. I thought, this is actually all right. What's his name? Bill Tygart, really good actor.
I think the second film was really bad. Actually, I thought, but the first film was good, and then the second one was terrible. I thought.
One of the guy from Stranger Things in that played. Was it Mike? Who in? Yeah, I thought it was Mike in that. But
one of them,
But I prefer the 80s one with Tim Curry and the first one, but the second one was weighed off a bit. But when I watched Welcome to Derry, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well, one film I'd like to see a second one of it.
It's only too good. It's good. Welcome to Derry is really good.
We've not actually got it. I don't know if you'll have seen this. You'll remember Sweeney from the original Sweeney with John Thor and that.
I've seen the film with Ray Winstone.
Well, that's the one I'm going to refer to. That Sweeney film, the one with Ray Winstone and Plan B. Pretty decent film. And the way it ends, it obviously could continue with a second one, but there's never been a second one. And I think it was about 2012 when it came out.
Didn't do well, that's why.
Man from U.N.C.L.E.
No, it was a shortish sort of film.
That was a good film, that Man of U.N.C.L.E. Really good film.
It's like
the Miami Vice one that did that Michael Mann.
It was done on a small budget, to be honest. But I as a standalone film, just to pop on, whenever you want to watch it, it wasn't a bad film.
Yeah, but if it wasn't called The Sweeney, everyone's looking for original, aren't they? You shouldn't do that. I think you can, It's like the Fall Guy. Has anyone seen that? That's awful.
Brilliant film. I really did enjoy that.
There's a Fall Guy
If
film.
it were a movie on its own, it'd be all right. But because it's meant to be the Fall Guy, it don't work. It's like it's nothing to do with the original show apart from he pops up for 2 minutes and.
Well, it's just like.
90.
Have you seen the Mortal Kombat movie, the original one with what's his name? The guy in the Resident Evil movies? Because the first one was such a massive success. Then they made the sequel, and half the cast didn't even want to come back because they read the script and said it was shite. Even Christopher Lambert even said at Comic Con he said I hated the script, so they replaced him with the guy from the Warriors.
I don't think they did. I don't think any actors did. Any actors come back in that second one? I don't know.
Robin Shaw did. The rest who played Gitana came back. That's about it.
But not the main character, though.
They were the main characters. Robin Shaw played Root Can and Gitana.
Me.
All right.
Me.
Because they killed off John. You see, Urban Randerby, who played Johnny Cage in the last one, was going to come back, but when he still going to do his character's screw rat, and he changed to a different actor. That's how he died off in the second film.
The first movie was okay, but
What do you think of the modern one though?
It's brilliant.
I like the new one.
I didn't like Corey Under, but I did like
yeah.
You didn't like who?
Corey Un.
All right. Okay.
But the thing is, when I watched it with my mate, we said, you know what? Scorpion will completely respond. He's a fantastic actor. He was in Shogun. Really good actor. And Bullet Train.
He's a brilliant actor.
You know what I mean, don't you, Gareth? The guy who was in Shogun, the TV show.
I said his name.
Are you on about the Shogun remake?
Yeah, the new one.
Oh, I'm going to say, yeah.
They had
fighting some others.
Well, the guy Louis Tam was in that. He plays Root Can, who were in Deadpool.
Carl Urban.
That was a good show. That Shogun.
Yeah, Carl Urban's in it. He's playing Johnny Cage.
In the new one, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it, actually.
But
Is that out then?
It's coming. It was supposed to come out back in October, but it got pushed because of they wanted to put Superman on the planet anyway. I mean, sorry, on the release form.
Right, it's due for release in May.
I'm going to go see it because Super Mario comes out in 2 months.
Yeah.
Or Super Mario. They're not calling it that, are they? It's Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, it's based on the video game.
Yeah, I know. What's that? One of them's Colour Gooja. I don't like Cole. He's powerless.
Wasn't he the character that was created for the film?
Yeah. Because he was going to be in the game, but Warner Brothers put the foot down. No, Neverland said, don't put him in the game. Keep him in the film.
I tell you what, though, the Bruce Lee character. Was it Liu Kang?
Yeah, Liu Kang, yeah.
That is the actor that they should have had for Shang-Chi.
Agreed.
That is 100% the actor they should have had for Shang-Chi. And it's all I could think while he was on screen in Mortal Kombat. I was like, this should be Shang-Chi.
Just like...
he's so much like Bruce Lee, which Shang-Chi is supposed to be a rip-off of Bruce Lee.
It's just like...
If they're doing Mortal Kombat, aren't they doing Street Fighter then?
They are with Cody Rhodes and most of the cast of wrestlers.
What, they're doing a Street Fighter movie?
Yeah, it's Cody Rhodes is playing Guile. Jason Momoa is playing...
We're doing that.
They are. Look it up. Jason Momoa is in it as Jason Momoa.
Why are they putting him in everything?
He's trying to be right Pascal when he's in everything now.
Positivity there. It's directed by
Back in my day, it were Bernard Cribbins that were in everything.
Well, believe it or not, has everybody seen...
That's what I want to see, Street Fighter with Bernard Cribbins.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Well, did you hear about all the drama on the Street Fighter film with Van Damme? All the drama kicked off. The original one.
It's a horrible movie, it's that original.
Apparently, he was doing more of... And he had to get someone to follow him around, but this guy was at it as well. So basically, it was completely messed. But the guy who played Bison was completely spot on. He did it for his kids because he was dying of cancer.
Yeah, it was his last role, that wasn't it?
Yeah, and
I'll tell you one slightly,
New
you
one
can
he
call it underrated.
complained he was too small, even though he was shredded.
Who's
Spidey
that?
Alf, hello. Roman Reigns is Akuma. Is that right?
Who's Roman?
well,
He's a wrestler, isn't he?
the guy who
Oh, yeah.
played Dan is very controversial. Any the guy who plays Danny Big is very controversial.
Controversial, do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And who's that?
I can't pronounce his name, Gareth.
And who's he playing?
Do these wrestlers
Dan
actually
Ibiki. He's
wrestle
playing
anymore?
Dan
They always
Ibiki.
seem to be in movies, don't
Well, the last time
Well,
I saw wrestling, it was Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks.
have you seen the film What's Going On? The guy who played Darth Maul?
they? See, it
What,
might
Ray
be
Park?
Hulk Hogan Ultimate
Ray
Warrior.
Park, yeah, it's horrible.
In fact, which guy who played Darth Maul?
Ray Parker.
Ray Park, yeah.
Have you seen the stuff that's been put on his social medias?
Nope.
You don't want to.
So I
Why not?
tend not to follow all these celebrities, Joe, because I don't care what they're doing. The
It was on YouTube. I was watching, just knocking on fans. Christ.
I didn't realise he was such a controversial actor, though.
Have you seen the stuff he puts? I just, you don't type in YouTube or Google what he puts on.
And I've just
Who
told you, I
are we
don't
talking
follow
about here?
celebrities.
Who are we talking about here?
Ray Park.
All right. I don't know.
One of his, I don't believe it was his younger brother. It might have been a cousin or nephew or something. It was in EastEnders years ago. And he were a bit same. Just because he found a bit of fame by being in EastEnders for a short period, it will look at me sort of thing. I thought this must run in family.
Well, he's a good martial artist. I liked him as Snake
Oh yeah,
Eyes
you
because he
can't knock him
wouldn't
for
speak.
that. But the character Darth Maul in Phantom Menace is brilliant. I'll say that. To bring a character like that in to your first prequel Star Wars film when you've had Darth Maul, and what are you gonna get basically? The opening scenes and all that with a double bladed lightsaber blew audiences away, and it did me when I went to see Episode 1. It were good with that
Yeah, but that's
character,
because
and I
the rest of
think
the movie
there should
was
have
so
been more of him.
boring. The rest of the movie was pretty poor until that scene.
You got to put aside, I suppose, you were experimenting with some stuff as well. I mean, a lot of people just single that film out for Jar Jar Binks, don't they? They just
Yes,
hate that. But put that aside, actually, Episode 1's not so bad, you know.
Well, the guy who played Jar Jar got death threats, didn't he, the poor
How
guy?
old were you when that came out, Gareth?
Yeah, Army
What's that?
Best, yeah.
On
Yeah.
Phantom Menace?
And
How
so
old were
did
you?
the
I would have
guy who
been
played Little Anakin.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
Jake Ron? I think he's called.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
He went from Darth Maul to Toad in X-Men. He was also Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
One of the best G.I. Joe characters he played in that.
Had no character in it, but there we go.
Not that a bad movie as well.
I don't mind that movie, the first one, the first G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
The second one's terrible.
Have you seen the prequel, Snake
Ah,
Eyes
now hang on.
Origins?
Isn't
Oh,
one
they-
of the
They've
G.I.
turned
Joe movies
Snake
got...
Eyes into some
Has it got Christopher Eccleston in it?
character.
Yeah, it has. The first one's got Christopher Eccleston
That's the
in it,
one
but he
I've
didn't
seen
come
with
back for the
Christopher
sequel.
Eccleston in it. I have seen that film, yeah. Yeah.
Dwayne
enjoy it.
destroyed that second film.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't remember that much about it, to be fair.
Didn't Channing Tatum hate that film so much that they managed to get killed off in the second one really quick?
Well, he didn't have to come back for the second one if he didn't want to.
No, he did.
But he came
Yeah.
back and then got killed off in 5 minutes. And it's like, well, what's the point? You might as well not come back.
Oh, that's what film is it? Executive Decision.
Kurt
And
Russell.
is it, which one now is it that's in it for minutes and gets killed off?
I don't know, but that's a Kurt Russell film, isn't it?
Kurt Russell, that's the one that gets killed off because it's Steven Seagal that's in it, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah. It's Kurt Russell that gets killed off within minutes straight away.
1996.
Yeah. Executive
Well-
Decision,
In
yeah.
a minute or something.
Mm.
Have you seen 911 Remake? Dwayne's in it. Only about 5 minutes he gets killed off. They kill him with a
Seen
grenade.
that, no.
So basically, he gets his grenades out of movies because he kicks it under his one of those tents. He used police officer. He went in and he blows up. He got killed off with Samuel Jackson instead in the other guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. They jump for some reason. They just jump off the building.
Dave, hello there.
I think there's a fair few films out there when you start thinking about it where there'll be some what you class as a famous actor or actress, whatever, and they're only in it for a very short period of the film and then they're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like it's like a thing, isn't it?
You're going on about Christopher Eccleston as Destro, but you also had Joseph Gordon-Levitt as what would be Cobra Commander.
Mm.
I thought he was piss poor in that. He was over in Batman 3. Awful.
No, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a damn good actor.
He was shit in Batman 3.
No, he wasn't. You just didn't like the fact that they called him Robin at the end of it.
I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally the only reason you didn't like him in that film.
Oh, is that what happens in that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again,
Anyway,
you see, my Batman have just been your Keaton and Batman Returns. Unfortunately, Batman Forever went to pictures to see it. Didn't like it. And obviously your next one with Clooney and that was it.
That killed Chris O'Donnell's career for 20 years, didn't it?
You've never seen Batman Begins then?
Oh yeah, sorry to tell a lie. I've seen Batman Begins. Yeah, I have.
And knowing you don't like sequels, have you not watched The Dark Knight?
I'm just going to wait for that one.
Dark Knight's amazing.
No, again, once I will tell a lie. Someone put Dark Knight on a USB stick for me, and I watched it on my telly upstairs one time when I was poorly. Yeah, they brought it across, and I did watch it. Bless them, they're no longer with us. They were a good friend of mine.
You haven't watched the third one?
Third, tell me a name. I've probably not seen it.
The Dark Knight Rises. Tom Hanks
No,
did a
that's
good
the one.
Bane.
That's what I've not seen. No. No.
Yeah, hey Gareth, you have my permission to die.
Yeah, I knew I got to some point where I hadn't seen it. Yeah, yeah.
Can you do a impression, Gareth, of Bane?
He's like,
well, Gareth, I'm
that's the silly thing. It's Tom Hardy, isn't it?
It reminds me of the cat out of. Do you remember the road adverts with the cat? And it was
Charlie.
Like,
Charlie says.
Charlie says it's like that.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Charlie says.
You gotta go, Joe.
Yeah, take care, guys.
All right, good night, Joe.
All right,
can you do the pin for me, Gareth? Because I don't know how to do it.
All right, bye-bye. Just click the cross at the top of the screen or swipe it. Using your phone, aren't you?
Yeah, it's easier.
Out of the app.
Thanks for letting me join, Gav. I'll see you whenever. And you two will good after yourself. See you guys. See you, Ben.
Yeah, catch you later, Joe.
See you, man. Bye.
See you later.
Right, what were we saying then? I've lost a bit of thought then.
Between Martin and Gareth, have you seen any films?
Oh, that's better, John. Yeah.
That one I watched
the right ones.
Films? What are they? I get Jeeves to put the projector on and all that. That's what I do. No, I must admit, it's very checkered. Is my film?
Why you didn't like Highlander, Gareth? I really am. I thought you'd like it.
I didn't think it was all that great.
Is it because?
No, I'll tell you what it is. It's a film that everybody told me was amazing.
That's what I mean. You get that.
You get these expectations. You watch it and you think, well, that was rubbish.
No,
I take it this is where Mel Gibson tries to be Scottish.
You don't get that first watch, and yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's not Mel Gibson. It's Christopher Lambert.
Which one am I thinking of? With Mel Gibson?
It's not bloody Mel Gibson.
What does he play with his Braveheart in it?
Braveheart.
Yeah, I've never watched that neither. I've never watched Braveheart. That's why I'm getting them mixed up.
Braveheart's really good as well, actually.
And to be honest with you, am I right in thinking that it didn't even do well when it was released originally?
No, not really. It wasn't a big movie. It wasn't a big budget movie. Queen, I loved it. Queen soundtrack to it, something like absolutely amazing.
I mean, even on Rotten Tomatoes, it only gets 69%. IMDb is 7 out of 10.
Yeah. It'd be in my top 20 without a doubt.
Really?
You said Christopher Lambert, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in a film called Fortress, wasn't he? Bit of a low budget one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Highlander lost money.
Oh, yeah, did you? Yeah, I know it did.
Massively lost money.
I think it made money on DVD, though. You know,
VHS?
video release. Yeah. Once it came out on that, it made a fortune. That's why they did the sequel.
It cost 19 million to make and only took 13 million. So
Yeah,
it didn't
but
even
Really?
break even.
no, but
That's not counting marketing budgets either.
look, you're thinking about total cinema, but they made the money in the video, the market then.
Yeah, but even then, I don't think it broke even.
No, it would have. No, definitely. If you look into that, it definitely made, because there's no way the studio would made a second movie on a big budget if that one didn't make any money at all.
Well, they still do that now. They're constantly chasing
No,
after the White Rabbit.
Not that one. It did really well on like DVD. Well, it wasn't DVD with video.
VHS.
Yeah, it was massive. The sell-through market, everyone were buying it. No, it was a big movie at that time, but it wasn't very. Definitely want a cinema movie, and there's loads of like that. There's loads of movies like that aren't cinema movies. Shawshank Redemption didn't make a bloody penny. Cinema.
Great to watch on telly though.
But it's brilliant because that's how it was a sleeper hit. It basically went on video, went on DVD, and it just.
I really like that film. I can watch it anytime it's on telly. Yeah.
Now it's classed as one of the top 10 movies, isn't it? Is it number one in IMDb? It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
there's a lot of movies like that.
We're Green Mile a bit like that as well.
Wizard of Oz like that as well. They make a thing. I
don't know about Wizard of Oz. I don't know.
It made its money later on after re-releasing. They didn't make its money on the initial release. It's quite a film like that. You'd be surprised.
There is, now you think about it. Yeah, there is a lot of films like that. They're just
Charlie
right for pictures. Yeah,
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's exactly the same. No money on release.
Yeah,
I think it did a little bit.
But you thinking now it's a steadfast film to watch on telly. Yeah.
The hell?
What's that?
Right. Alex Stewart reviewed Highlander for White Dwarf issue 79. Why were they reviewing Highlander in a Warhammer magazine?
Because it's fantasy, isn't it? It means fantasy, that's why. White Dwarf was fantasy, wasn't it? Which is pure Warhammer now, but I think it was sci-fi. I think it were. I'm sure it was sci-fi, fantasy as well.
Yeah, but it's Warhammer.
I know, but I think
Warhammer is fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they say about it then?
Well, so far it's still not making any money on them. I'm all the way through the article nearly.
What year is that?
It's mentioned VHS and it's still showing to have lost money.
No, it definitely made.
There was some films that just they bomb, don't they? They don't do anything.
I've got it on 4K. So it must sell. It's on 4K print of it.
I think the TV series made more.
I mean, yeah, the popularity is they made like 4 sequels and they made a TV series and the cartoon. So it was popular.
Sometimes some of the films that come out that then become cult classics are really best.
Well, I suppose that is in a way, it's a bit of a cult classic, isn't it? It could be classed as that.
Bit like Zardos.
I look at it sometimes. Oh God, that's not a cult classic. That's just a terrible. That's a terrible movie.
I know it's terrible. That's why I mentioned it on purpose. Sean Connery running around like he did up.
And he played it serious and all.
Oh, he did, yeah. I know. He must have thought this was going to be a fantastic film. Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad a movie, but it's just.
It's watchable, but
yeah, visually it's not that great to watch.
Yeah. What's the same as that other one there? Barbarella.
Apparently, there's no publicly released numbers for how much it made on home video release.
Yeah, it did make money on home video. There's no way. There's no way that they've done. I mean, sequel cost a bit to make, wasn't it? Like 80 million.
Yeah, but the sequel came out
totally
not long after it hit home video. So it was already in production before it hit home video.
That is weird. That I don't know though. No.
Anyway,
Didn't they release the video? Didn't the home video get released very late on then?
where's the chat?
Because
What's
they released
Warriors of Virtue?
Oh, don't go on about that.
What is it?
Is Dave in the chat or something?
Yes, Dave's in the chat.
I take it.
Have you even watched
Are they
it?
just all running around in loincloths?
No, it's got Willie in it.
It's got Willie in it.
Willie the character he's got.
Oh,
Willie Beast.
I was just
Yeah.
about to catch on the chat as well. You've sent me looking for this. You've sent me down a rabbit hole.
Wow.
There's
some movies that you're amazed that they actually get anything, from them.
Well, remember the Police Academy films? Did they do well at the pictures?
Yes, they did. Yeah,
All of them,
or
just the first.
Weirdly, I just watched a YouTube video on that. They obviously spent less money on them every time anyway. But
I got the impression of that. But...
The only one that didn't make money with the last one.
Right. The video was a hit in the United States.
Yep.
Yeah. Released on video in 1986. However, it made more money when The Quickening came out at the cinema. Rental activity on Highlander 1 went up because people was trying to watch it before going to see the sequel. So it was actually the sequel that made the first one make money. But the sequel then lost money. So like I said, they're just constantly chasing the white rabbit.
Yeah, it's weird because
right, okay.
I remember loving the first one and then realizing there were going to be a sequel. So I don't think it worked.
Try and catch up with this now. I've just gone big again. Ooh, there we are. So Pete says he's never seen Highlander, which is interesting. The soundtrack is great, but that's Queen for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It did well in Europe. Again, still lost money though. Still lost money. Do you think, if you've not seen a film like Highlander growing up, when you watch it now, you just don't have the love for it? Yeah, I agree. It's why I don't think I love RoboCop the way that everybody else loves RoboCop. I didn't see it until I was 5 years old.
I'd never thought of that until sort of met you, and then because you're at a different age in the film market, and I just assume everyone's seen all these and like them all.
As much because you've been told you've got to watch this, you've got to watch that. Brilliant.
Yeah, but what I mean is, you've got a thing where you've got to watch that. You've got to watch this. You've got to watch this. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
Well, again,
that's thrown down you all the time. You're not going to like everything. No way.
With RoboCop, I did see that, and of course, when it came round for RoboCop 2, I went to the picture specifically to watch it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was all right, but looking back and seeing it now, I think it's poor.
What's that?
RoboCop 2. I think it's losing its way. It's gone a bit more comical than what these.
It must have had some love as they're making a remake of Highlander with Henry Cavill.
It did, yeah. I
think this is a prime example of what they should always have been doing.
We've got it had series with, I think it had 6 seasons in it, 5 seasons or something in the series. It had the cartoon series, it had 5 movies.
But this is the prime example of what they always should have been doing, though. Instead of taking highly successful properties that people have this idea of being untouchable, like Star Wars, like Star Trek, like everything else, and remaking it again in another vision, and then remaking it again in another vision. No one's ever going to be happy with it. But if they take films that didn't do well in the first place and turn it into something that's good, then there's a good chance that people will like it. And the only ones that aren't going to like this is that half a dozen people that loved it originally.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas was another failed at the box office. Yes, it did. And that is one that made more money on VHS. I know that.
Yeah.
Warriors of Virtue. Did that get a cinematic release, Dave?
Yeah, Pete's just reminded me there, the guy that were in RoboCop 2, Tom Noonan, he passed away recently.
I think it did, mate. I think that did get a cinema release, that Warriors of Virtue, because that's why they did all the toys and such forth.
Oh, Batteries Not Included. That was brilliant, was that film? I loved it.
That can't have made any money.
I loved that film. I don't know, did it? Let's see.
It were average at best, wasn't it? So,
Batteries Not Included. Let's have a
That's
look.
one I actually have seen.
it felt like a TV movie to me.
Yeah, well, it is a sort of. It's got that vibe about it. Yeah.
It was actually conceived by Steven Spielberg for the 1980s TV anthology series Amazing Stories. But it was expanded into a feature film, so that's why.
That's why it still has the feel. Yeah.
However, off a $25 million budget, it earned $65 million, so that made money.
Yeah.
But you put his name on it. It's going to put 20 million on it, innit?
Not necessarily. Weren't you just talking about Shawshank Redemption that didn't make any money?
Yeah, but I think that would have.
That argument only works when I'm using it.
The argument with Shawshank was, I don't even, did they use his name all over it? I don't know if they did. When they advertised the original.
Hello, Chris. How you doing? Fun fact: the guy who played the Kurgan is now the voice for Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, Clancy Brown.
I never knew that.
He does all sorts. He's played about 8 different characters in Star Wars.
Oh, I know the actor is now. I know the actor is, but I didn't know that he did the Krabs one.
Yeah, Mr. Krab. Yeah, he's done all sorts.
Must be getting on.
He's a legend. He's a living legend, is Clancy Brown. The guy who played Kane in RoboCop 2 died on the 14th of February.
Yeah, I just recently mentioned that, Tom Noonan. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Who was Kane in that? I can't remember that one.
It was
really tall guy. He's been in lots of things as Tom Noonan.
Included. Can't escape from Clancy. Yeah, we were talking about him, weren't we, on Saturday at the shop? Yeah. And he's also in Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, he is. Yes, the prison guard.
Shall we have a look at what... I was going to say what Clancy Brown's in. Let's have a look at what Clancy Brown's not in.
Is he in the Green Mile? Is he in the Green Mile as well?
Oh, you know what?
I think he is he?
Good one.
I'm sure he's in both of them.
Here we go. Show more. Right. Highlander, Shawshank Redemption, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Penguin, Starship Troopers, Pet Sematary 2, Dexter, New Blood, SpongeBob SquarePants, Bad Boys, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, Homefront, SpongeBob SquarePants, John Wick Chapter 2, Good Cop, Bad Cop, Invincible, The Bride, Carnival, Lost, Pet Sematary, The Mortuary Collection, Gen V, Flubber, Rick and Morty, Avatar The Last Airbender, the animated series, Thor Ragnarok, Plankton, the movie of SpongeBob SquarePants, or The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension. What a film. The Punisher.
That is terrible.
No, it is not. It's brilliant.
Never seen it.
Blue Steel. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. He's been in The Flash.
That's good, that, actually.
Pest of the West, which is a SpongeBob SquarePants spin-off. SpongeBob's Big Birthday. SpongeBob's
pretty much every SpongeBob then, isn't it?
Star Wars The Clone Wars, The Guardian, Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake, Saving Bikini Bottom, Ahsoka, where he's reprising a role that he played in Clone Wars, Pathfinder, Cowboys and Aliens, Shoot to Kill, The Burrowers, Superman the Animated Series, I believe he voices Lex Luthor in that one, The Hurricane, Camp Coral, SpongeBob SquarePants spin-off, Promising Young Woman, Earth 2, Yesterday's Children, and SpongeBob's Atlantis something or other. And that's just the sort of like tip of the iceberg, I think.
It went in then Green Mile.
And he's now will be appearing in Panto next season.
Of course, yeah. He's also done video games, so he's done like Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that. In Crash Bandicoot, he did the voice for Dr.
He's got a good CV, hasn't he?
He's got one hell of a CV. Yes. Unlike Anthony Daniels, whose CV is Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars,
Star Wars documentary.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's not in Green Mile. However, Ben thinks he is.
I think it's just, yeah. It's
And
because
Dave could see Martin in Panto.
Who has? Who would it be though, Dave?
Dame Washalot.
Yeah. My servants would have to be in Panto with me though.
Oh, we've just passed the 2 hours mark. Is there anything else anyone wants to add, or should we call it a night? Sorry, I was too busy talking about SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah. No, I think that's about it, isn't it? I think we've hammered films to death, but
haven't we? Yeah, I weren't expecting a long conversation on films.
No.
We know what the worst sequel. We know what the worst sequel is, so we don't have to do that, do we?
We know what to avoid and what to try and watch.
Go on. What's the worst sequel?
That's got to be The Last Jedi, isn't it?
The Last Jedi. Okay.
For me,
So I think Rise of Skywalker is far worse than that.
Yeah.
I didn't even class that as a movie.
Death or a Dame for Martin. You will henceforth you shall be known as Dame Martin.
I think it broke me. Last Jedi broke me, and then I wasn't bothered after that.
Oh,
I didn't really care. That's what it was.
Well, Dave, all I'll say to that is if we ever appear in Panto, you can appear with me.
What is a Virtue sequel, Dave, is the worst?
I think me and Dave should do Hinge and Bracket.
Actually, you know what? Let's have a quick look. I want to check something out.
You want to check if that made any money, don't you?
I want to check to see if the Warriors of Virtue movie is on YouTube. Sometimes they throw. Oh my God! There's a sequel.
Do pop some films on.
There's a sequel.
That's what I said. That's the worst one. The sequel is atrocious. The first one isn't that great, but the second one's even worse.
The Return to Tau. Tau. There's clips of it.
The Return to Tau.
If it's on YouTube, which everyone can access for free, we should do a watch along.
What's funny about the towel one is, in the first one, the gimmick is at least the creatures, like the
kangaroos,
the base kangaroos and all that. Yeah. In the second one, they're all humans.
Are they really? Oh God.
Yeah, because they've lost them all or something. That's the story. It's like, no, you just didn't have any money. You do it.
Don't look like that's going to happen then. Yeah, I was going to suggest that we all do a watch along of it.
Do have the original. The original's not great.
No, I'm on about the original.
Oh yeah, do that.
It's not available on YouTube, sadly. Rise of Skywalker is dog poo. Has Phil watched both? Apparently he has, yes.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. It was so bad that Tim wanted to tell us twice. James, I only watched the first, so you've actually watched it. Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Warriors of Virtue. I've never seen it.
I had to watch. It was okay. It's okay. That's it. It's a bit of a crossover between. It's a kids' movie. It's a Karate Kid crossed with some sort of fantasy.
Moved by a cat.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That one's atrocious.
Let's call it a night before this descends into the review of a film that I've never seen. And Martin's never seen.
I think you should watch
it. He hadn't seen.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah. I think I got to admit the second one.
Dave hasn't watched it either.
No.
Yeah, man, watched the first one.
Its number one fan has never seen it.
That's typical.
Do you know what the funny thing about that is? Willie's in it for about 4 minutes.
Is that all?
Oh well, I'm in.
That's it. He's only in for he seriously is a background character.
Right. Okay.
Him and his partner, the other one or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Fair enough. Right. Well, I'm going to bring this to an end. Thank you all for being here, Martin, Phil.
Yeah, great stuff, guys.
Joe and Buford as well. Thank you, guys. And look at this. People can't wait to get rid of us. Good chat, guys.
I think they have the last comment ready, don't they?
As always, helped me whilst I had to catch up with work. Oh, were you with us from earlier on then? I thought you just sort of like chipped in at the end there. And that's all he can last. 4 minutes, that's all he can last.
What's that, Dave or the Willie? I don't know.
Apparently, Willie. Right, take care, Dave. Take care. Bye.
Catch you all later.
Right, let's bring this to an end. Thank you at home for watching as well. It's been brilliant. I'm trying to think what I've got coming up. At some point, I think it's Friday, I've got a review of Cosmic Legions figure lent to us by Dave. Thank you very much, Dave. And tomorrow I plan to film something else. I don't know when you'll get that though. And I dare say there'll be some hot takes coming up at some point when I find something worth chatting about. Until then though, goodbye. See you all later.
See you later, guys.
See you later.